Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Riri, and if you're new here, I'm an over 40 lover of all things beauty and indie brands. Today's video is all about my BOXYLUXE. Alright beauties, before we dive in, please don't forget to thumbs up the video if you like what you see, subscribe down below if you have not yet, and turn on your post notifications so that YouTube might notify you when I upload a new video. If you're unfamiliar with the Boxycharm BOXYLUXE box, this is a quarterly subscription, which is an add-on to your regular Boxycharm, and you'll pay $50. You're supposed to get over $250 worth of full-size beauty, hair, skin type products. So we are gonna open the box and dive on in. I do not ever get any spoilers. I like to be surprised. My little subscription boxes that I get are kind of like my little, yearly Christmas gifts, if you will. So we're gonna open her up and we're gonna dive in. I am makeup free today so that we can hopefully try on some stuff and see how things work. All right. Oh, I love the card. That is going in my background. So it is Boxycharm Lucky. Let me put my hand over this so I cannot see it. All of the pertinent information, pricing, and things like that will be on the back of this. That is so damn cute. So we'll get into the deets afterwards. It is packaged beautifully, and right on top I see a palette that I've never heard of. This is called the Barbarella Eyeshadow Palette. It's really pretty. It is by B Beauty London, and I do see that they are cruelty-free, so that makes me quite happy. And then we're gonna dive in. It feels very heavy. Oh, let me take this off and show you guys. There are a ton of pretty much neutrals with a pop of blue, but it is mostly metallics, which is not my vibe for a palette typically. I like a lot of mattes and then a few pops of shimmer or metallic shades. But it is pretty. I think honestly, as much as I would love to demo this for you guys, I'm not going to use it. Is it a pretty palette? Yes, it does feel heavy. It feels nice. I think the color story is really beautiful, especially having a little pop of color. It's a little too soft for me, a little too neutral for me. So I'll move this out of my way. Oh, I'm so excited. I see lots of stuff. Next up, I see a Rose Quartz hair mask. I absolutely love hair masks, so I'm very excited about this. It says no sulfates, no sodium chloride, no PEGs, no parabens, etc. Safe for all chemically treated hair, extensions, and wigs, and it is made in the USA. I am very, very excited about this. Of course, this is not something I can test right now to let you guys know my thoughts, but I will update you guys. Next up, I see from Glow Recipe the Plump Hyaluronic Serum Deep Hydration and Glow. I'm very excited about this. I've actually wanted to try this, and everything that I've tried from Glow Recipe I really love. So I do want to open it and see what it looks like. Let me get my little scissors ready. This concentrated formula is your go-to serum for plump, radiant skin. And then it says before moisturizer, dispense 1 to 2 pumps. I did already put some moisturizer on, but I still want to try it just because I'm inquisitive. Sorry guys, Caleb came home. Anyways, I love how it looks. So that is what it looks like. I think it's so pretty. Their packaging is always fantastic. I love it. So, okay, this is kind of hard to get off. I feel like if you have dexterity issues, you got to use a little bit of muscle. I do like that it has a pump. Again, I already have moisturizer on, but I do want to see just the consistency and see how it smells. I actually don't smell much of anything. It has honestly just a very light, soft floral / fruity scent. And I'm going to press it into my skin. Again, you would do serum before moisturizer, but it's all good. Ooh. I can already see the glow, and I don't have my ring light on. I'm trying to film, with just my natural daylight, so hopefully you guys can see okay. Wow, yeah. Ooh, that is really beautiful. Yeah, that smells very nice. Not overpowering or strong in any way. So I'm very excited to keep testing this out. Of course, with skincare, I can only kind of give first impressions. It takes a while to know if it's going to do anything. So far I'm happy. So far I'm excited. Next up is a Dominique Cosmetics Creamy Fill and Define Lip Liner, and I did get the shade Crush. Let's see what this looks like. It looks like a mini. Obviously, it's a very small box. Oh, I like that. Okay. So it is a beautiful nude shade, and I actually really like the component as well. I like that it is smaller, and it has a cool kind of triangular tip, which I'm assuming is going to hug the lips beautifully. I don't use lip liners often, but I do like them, and I do like this. So I am going to keep this and use this one, y'all. Who am I? Who am I? Next up, I see... Oh, I'm glad I didn't put makeup on. It is a Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 210. I think did I pick this? I don't remember. So I'm excited. We'll test this out today. Next up, I see a AMNH Kiss the Stars 24 karat gold lip plumping mask. I am probably not going to use this, so that is what it looks like. It is super, super cute. It does have the gold glitter and the stars and stuff like that. I am going to go ahead and pass this along just because I have so many lip treatments, lip masks, and stuff like that. And as much as I love them, I don't think I'm going to use this, so I'm going to put it to the side. But we'll read on it, and we'll see. Next up, I see a Soleil Mini Heat Brush in the shade Apricot. That's what that looks like. I'm not going to keep this either. Just because I typically don't use products like this. I don't put a lot of heat to my head, and if I do, I'll use my flat iron to create curl, or I have a big wave iron that I use, so I'm going to pass this along as well. So I'm not going to take it out, but that color is beautiful, and I think it's such a beautiful color for springtime, so unfortunately I'm not keeping a whole lot from this box, but I still like the box overall. I think it's a good mix of product thus far. And then I have the Beauty Bakery Blending Eggs, and it's a set of 6 makeup sponges from Beauty Bakery. I'm also not going to keep this because, of course, I don't use sponges that often, and I already have probably 10 or 12 sponges, but very cool to have. So let's recap, and then we'll go over pricing. I do want to at least test the foundation, and kind of give you guys my thoughts on that. So we had our Beauty Bakery Blending Eggs, set of 6 sponges. We had our Soleil Mini Heat Brush in Apricot. We have our Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum, Deep Hydration and Glow. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. We have our Rose Quartz Hair Mask. Also very excited about this. We had our Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Concealer. Excited about that as well. We also had our Dominique Cosmetics Lip Liner. We have our Barbarella Palette, eyeshadow palette from B Beauty London. And last but certainly not least, darlings, we have our AMNH Kiss the Stars 24 karat lip plumping mask. So let's go over some deets. I will get the box out of our way and we will test out the foundation. All right, beauties. First up, we have the B Beauty London Barbarella eyeshadow palette. Meet the Black Book of Color with subtle shades to straight up blasts of color. Jet milled pigments deliver intense, saturated, light reflective shades with gorgeous textures, plus long-lasting and non-creasing silky and velvety finishes, and that is $50. The Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum. This concentrated formula is your go-to serum for plump, radiant skin. This silky water gel serum features a unique blend of 3 types of plum, hyaluronic acid, and vegan collagen. Collagen helps to plump the skin, honey, especially as we start aging, okay? The formula contains 5 weights of hyaluronic acid to target different layers of the skin for deep hydration, and that is $42. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. This long-wearing, light-as-air foundation gives skin an instantly smooth, pore-diffused, shine-free finish. The oil-free formula is made with climate adaptive technology that is resistant to sweat and humidity and will not clog pores. That sounds like something I need, y'all, especially for these hot-ass summers here in North Carolina. Okay. And they won't clog pores. So that wherever you are, it's going to work on your skin. And that is $36. Next up is the Rose Quartz Hair Mask. Your touchstone of hair products, the Rose and Quartz Hair Mask suits a spectrum of needs. With 0 sulfates, sodium chloride, parabens, PEGs or phthalates. It suits all hair types and is safe for use with all chemical processes. It is vegan and certified cruelty-free, made with love in the USA, and that is $31. Soleil Hair Tools Mini Heat Brush. The Soleil Mini Heat Brush is perfect for on-the-go styling and touch-ups. It's as powerful and easy to use as a full-size tool, but compact enough to carry with you everywhere you go. The rapid heat time and heat-resistant bristles allow this cute, handy brush to quickly and easily glide through your hair. Safe for all hair types. Welcome your new favorite tool. And it's $150. That's insane. I may actually have to try it and see if it actually works and is worth $150 damn. Y'all let me know down below if that's crazy or if it's just me. No, that's crazy. Next up was a Beauty Bakery Blending Egg Beauty Sponges. Get your beat on. It's soft and comfy, allowing you to get cracking on that beat. Cooked up with you in mind, blending eggs were uniquely created to fit in the palm of your hand for seamless blending. Blending eggs will be your new favorite tool for extraordinary caking. That's hard to beat. And those were $18. The Dominique Cosmetics Creamy Fill and Define Lip Liner. Define and fill in your lips with this unique teardrop-shaped lip liner. Narrow at the tip for precision and wider at the bottom to fill in. It is infused with clean, good-for-you ingredients like vitamin E to protect from free radicals, boost circulation, smooth your fine lines. Me. And keeps your lips pillowy soft. The silky, long-lasting demi-matte finish is so light and breathable, you'll forget you're wearing it, and that is $18. I feel like that's pretty standard as well for a lip liner. And then last but certainly not least, darlings, is the AMNH Skincare Kiss the Stars 24 Karat Gold Lip Plumping Mask. Child, that's a name. This 24 karat gold and biodegradable glitter. Okay. Stars Lip Plumping Mask will moisturize and nourish your lips. Expect a tingling sensation and softer, kissable lips. And it's $42. Jeez. So I will pop up the retail for everything. Right here. Right there. Then there is my version of the box for you guys to see. So I think now I actually am going to test the palette. And I love overall the aesthetic of the box. I love that you got the foundation plus the blenders to be able to apply the foundation. I think that's super smart. And we got the hair tool. We got a hair mask. So I love that. And then of course the lip plumping mask is more kind of treatment based. The Glow Recipe is more treatment based. So overall, I do like the box a lot. I think I am going to go ahead and test the palette. I think I'm going to test a lip mask because now I'm intrigued and it's biodegradable glitter. And I think I'm going to test the hair tool too. My hair is still slightly wet, so we'll see how that works. So I'm going to dive into the demo portion. I honestly, now that I read this, now that I'm looking at the box as a whole, I love the mix of skin treatment, hair, and makeup together. So I'm really excited to test everything. I'm going to hop off camera. I'm going to set everything out and prep, and then I'll be right back for the demo portion. If you are leaving now, thank you so much. I appreciate you for joining me, and be your own best beautiful. BRB. All right, beauties, I'm back. I went in with my Stila One Step Correct Primer, and then we're going to dive in. This bottle, y'all, is so dang pretty. I've never seen the bottle in person. It is frosted glass. It's pretty, very pretty. I do like that it has a pump, so we're going to pump some on the back of the hand. Hopefully the shade works out okay for me. So we're going to go here. I'm going in with my IT Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush. And you guys know I like to stipple and kind of push the product in on my cheeks because that's where I need coverage at. And then I will softly diffuse everything and then blend the rest into the perimeter of my complexion. So far, so good. Definitely has really, really pretty coverage, and a little is going a very, very long way. The shade is really, really nice. Okay, so I got the coverage where I really need it at. I'm not going to be going in with concealer, so it'll come all the way up under the eye. I don't smell anything. Okay, I feel like it blends really well. Oh, that coverage is pretty, y'all. Very pretty. And then, of course, I will get up close and personal and show you the before and after. Let me pin my hair all the way up. That's better. Let me just make sure it's blended well. Oh, I like this. Definitely a like heavier medium coverage, which I like. It's hiding all my redness and everything. It doesn't look like it's settling or creasing. I'll get up close and personal. before. You can definitely see redness and hyperpigmentation, broken capillaries, acne scarring. Pretty much, if it happens, it's on my face. And then after, there isn't any redness. You can very lightly see a couple of little spots showing through, but there's no redness, there's no scarring or anything showing through. I think the coverage was really, really beautiful. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna do the other side and I will be RB. All right, beauties, we are back. I will say this has, in the couple minutes that I was off doing the other side and I did a little bit of a brow with my Urban Decay brow blade, it definitely dries down way more matte than it originally was. I don't mind it. It doesn't feel like dry and cakey or anything like that, so we'll kind of see how it wears, but I did want to mention that it definitely is a matte foundation, as it says. So before we dive into the palette and the hairbrush, I am going to test this out as well. Again, this is the AMNH Kiss the Stars 24 karat gold lip plumping mask. And it says apply an even amount of mask to makeup free lips. Leave on for 3 to 5 minutes. Wipe it off. A tingling sensation is normal. It means it's working. Hopefully it's not super tingly. So it's super pretty. It smells very, very strong of mint, which y'all know if you've been here for a while, I hate. So I'm going to put a little bit on. And my lips are dry, so it's probably going to burn a little bit more. Yay. Yeah, definitely very alcohol-y and very minty. Okay, so we'll let this sit for a few minutes. We'll see if it actually does anything. While we're waiting on this, I'm going to go in and try the Barbarella palette. And that is what it looks like one more time. So I think, honestly, I'm going to do something super quick, put something in my crease, and then I really want to test out one of these metallic shades. So I think first I'm going to go into Oliver, which is just kind of a very soft taupey shade. There's literally zero kickback at all thus far. And I don't have a lid primer or anything like that on. So we're just going to see how she works by herself. And it's not that I didn't originally like the color story. I mean, this is the color story I typically go for in regard to like going light to dark. But I am a matte fan, and then give me just a couple shimmers to kind of correspond with, you know, whatever matte shades I have. But I also feel like this is something that, you know, this could be a complementary palette to several other palettes. I think you could travel with this and get a lot of looks as well. I feel like, you know, depending on your brow shade and stuff like that, you can also use it for your brows. Okay, so that's blending out really well. I do want to feel it. They do feel quite silk-like, I will say that. I don't smell anything. There's not a harsh scent or anything. I'm going to go into Hue right here. And put that in the outer part and rock it in the crease, kind of getting all the way in the socket here. And when I'm testing out a new palette, you guys know, for me, I'm not really trying to create a look per se. I'm just trying to see, you know, do the shades blend well? You know, is anything becoming patchy or anything like that? Is there a lot of fallout, so I can let you guys know? But I feel like the shades that are in the pan, you know, just with these two shades, are definitely the shades that are coming up on my lid. And there's literally next to zero fallout in here. Definitely a really good kind of everyday palette. A good work palette, a good school palette. And I do feel like there's enough dimension here and enough tonal difference for, you know, many people of many skin tones to use. Yeah, that's really pretty. Especially given that I have, you know, no lid primer or anything like that on. I'm gonna get a flat shader type brush and let's go into Dami, hopefully. D-A-M-I, which is this deep turquoise shade. It is beautiful. And I'm gonna stamp that on the lower lash line. I feel like this is kind of a traditional palette that like most brands come out with though. They do quite neutral, and then they'll do like a pop of blue or something. And then I'm gonna lightly diffuse it out. I like it so far. I think, there's somebody to choose from. I want to go into Coffee right here, which is a pretty champagne, but I'm seeing some like peachy orange reflect to it. It does feel a little bit more chunky than I'm kind of used to. Hopefully you can kind of see that little reflect that's in there. But I think it's really pretty, so we're gonna put that. Oh, you can really see the peach when you put it on top of the lid. Ooh, I love that. It's definitely, you know, a little bit more soft, a little bit like textured, if you will. Oh, that is beautiful. That little flip that it has to it is stunning. I'm trying to save a little bit of room in the very inner corner because I want to go in with one more shade. I'm glad I decided to try this, you guys. Oh man, that shift is beautiful. Ooh, I'm gonna go back into this brush. Let me wipe it off. And then I think I'm gonna go into Jared, which is also more champagne, but I don't see much of a flip in this one, and it's a little bit more soft and metallic than what the other one was. So we'll go in with our little brush. Whoa. Ooh, very pretty. Yeah, I like it. I think definitely for kind of an everyday, you know, super wearable type of palette. And this has a little bit more kind of glitter reflect in it as well. They definitely blend well, and I'm using just, you know, a dry brush. Ooh, I like this a lot. All right, I'm going with my finger. Again, this one definitely feels more metallic, whereas the other one felt a little bit more chunky. Ooh. All right, I like this a lot, you guys. I'm gonna go back into the original brush and go into Johnny, which is the little kind of bone shade right here, and just lightly put it at the brow bone. Huh, all right. This mask, I don't feel anything. I don't know if I just didn't put enough on or what. I'm gonna add a tiny little bit more, and then we'll rinse it off when we're done playing with our hair. It says 3 to 5 minutes, but I honestly don't feel anything, so. Maybe I didn't do enough. It's really pretty though. All right, I'm gonna take the headband off, and we'll at least do one side and kind of compare. So this is what it looks like. I just turned it on, so we'll see also how long does it take to heat up. Okay, so we'll talk about the things we have used thus far while we're waiting. I still don't feel any heat at all. Maybe it just takes a minute for this. We're gonna give it a shot. But this, I think, is beautiful. I'm actually really happy that I tried it. Let me get it close too and show you guys. Especially that shade, what was it? That shade Coffee. Having that kind of really pretty, like, pinky, orangey shift to it is stunning. So I'm really excited to keep playing with this. I think everything blended well. I feel like the colors are true to what's in the pan, and yeah, I like it. I'm happy that I actually tried it. The foundation I'm really liking. Again, slightly more matte than I typically go. You guys know this, but I have dry skin. I think while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some bronzer. And I'm just gonna go in with my LYS Motivate bronzer. It is their light bronzer. And just bronze up. Okay, with the lips, I'm feeling kind of just like coolness or mintiness, but I don't feel any tingling at all. So I cannot attest to whether or not it works. It feels nice, but it's not doing anything just yet. But it's really pretty. I like the eye look. I like the little pop of the teal. I'd like to see like more yellow or green or purple or something like that. I feel like all brands kind of tend to do that. They'll do a super neutral, you know, palette and then pop blue in it. It's always blue. Yeah, I don't feel anything. It just feels a little bit cold to me. I don't know. All right, let's feel this. Okay, it feels hot now, so that was probably, what, 2 minutes or so? 2 to 3 minutes. So we will do one side. It is quite lightweight. Wow, that works good. Okay. It's super easy. It's gliding through very easily. My hair is still slightly damp. Huh. And I can feel some warmth on this, but it's not anything that I feel like is going to burn you or anything like that. And I would normally, if I know I'm going to put heat to my hair, I'd put a heat protectant on, so I did not do that. I would always recommend that you do that. Oh, that works good. I'm glad I decided to keep it, y'all. And I think that's something too, like that I can attest to is, you know, sometimes maybe just give something a shot, even if you think you're not gonna like it. Yeah, and I feel like just one pass, I'm going, you know, obviously a little bit slow. I think one pass is beautiful. I think that's cool. That's really cool. Huh. And again, you know, is this something I'm going to use all the time? No, but it's nice to have if I do want to straighten my hair all the way and I want a kind of a more sleek look. All right, y'all. I'm not going to do all my hair. I just wanted to see. So I feel like it took a little longer than I'm kind of used to with like my standard like heat tools. It took a little longer to heat up. But it's, you know, it's not catching, it's not, you know, gripping or anything like that. It's not tangling the hair. And it is super straight. You can't feel the heat through it. Okay. I'm impressed. I like that. And I never realized how long my hair is either, because I either wear it, you know, wavy or pulled up all the time. So, all right, yeah, I think if you got this, I say try it. I say go for it. Dang, okay. All right, I'm going to wipe off the lip mask, and then we'll come back and we'll do some final thoughts. This was long. I'm so sorry. Grab your tacos, your tequila, your milk and cookies, your Doritos, your Fritos, your Cheetos. Get a snack or two. BRB. All right, beauties, I'm back. I decided to go ahead and straighten all of my hair. I really like that brush. I will also say I use the Pantene Heat Primer Thermal Heat Protectant Spray. This is what I always use if I am going to put heat to my hair, but I really like that brush. That mask, especially for it being, what, $40, I think? Yeah, the mask is $42. It literally did nothing. I don't know if maybe I had, you know, too much skincare product on my lips. Maybe the foundation did get on my lips. All it did was left glitter all over my face. So, you know, iffy about that. I am really quickly going to test out the Dominique Cosmetics lip liner. Again, I do like that kind of cool teardrop shade, and I think the shade is lovely. Oh, it does feel quite creamy. Okay, I like that. And then I'm just going to throw on some ColourPop Luxe Lip Oil in Hot Shot. That's pretty. I'm feeling myself, y'all. I'm feeling quite cute. So was it worth the $50? I think absolutely. I love the straightening brush. Didn't think I was even going to keep it or use it. The eyeshadows worked beautifully. I think the metallics are super, super pretty. Yeah, I think overall it is a fantastic box. I definitely love the mix of having hair, skin, beauty, things like that. The foundation I think is absolutely stunning on the skin. And I will update you guys, of course, on, you know, how it wears and things like that. The only thing that I'm like, meh, was the sponges, just because I don't always use them. If you're someone that loves beauty sponges, you're going to love those, I think. And then a lip mask, it didn't do anything for me. But that is it, beauties. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.